Good morning, kiddos. We miss you little short people. We've been looking forward to getting together and being able to send something to you guys to do and watch at home. So I'm gonna let Miss Malone go ahead and talk and tell you all what we're gonna do, okay?
Hey guys, I've been telling you all year that I'm going to learn to play the mandolin. So this time that we're not in school, I've been taking lessons from Miss Metcalf that teaches here. And I'm learning to play the mandolin. And I want you to think about what letter mandolin begins with. I know you know that sound. The signal and the sound. That's right, it begins with the letter M. So I'm going to play the mandolin because it's something new that I've learned to do, and we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. And we're just going to do one verse, so I want you all to sing along. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And I want you to think about something new that you have learned to do and write about it. Write about something that you're learning to do. Now we're going to read a story about Leo the Late Bloomer. Leo the Late Bloomer was written by, the author is Robert Krause, and the illustrator is Jose Arrego. And remember, the author writes the story and the illustrator does the
Pictures.
The pictures. I know you guys remember that. And Miss Samson and I are going to do this together. And we learned a big long word a while back, onomatopoeia. There are some of those in this book. So you listen for those. Miss Samson's going to read them. And she's also going to read some animal names and some other things in the book. Leo the Late Bloomer. Leo couldn't do anything right. He couldn't read. He couldn't write.
Owl, elephant, snake, plover, crocodile.
He couldn't draw. He was a sloppy eater, and he never said a word. Now think about what these words are called.
Hoot, thrump, hiss, hip, crunch.
Do you remember those words are called what? You got it, onomatopoeias. What's the matter with Leo? Asked Leo's father. Nothing, said Leo's mother. Leo is just a late bloomer. Better late than never, thought Leo's father. Every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Are you sure Leo's a bloomer? Asked Leo's father. Patience, said Leo's mother. A watched bloomer doesn't bloom. So Leo's father watched television instead of Leo. The snow came. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. The trees budded. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Then one day, in his own good time, Leo bloomed. He could read. He could write. He could draw. He ate neatly. He also spoke, and it wasn't just a word. It was a whole sentence. And that sentence was, I made it. Okay, so what I want you boys and girls to do now, we want you to write about Leo the Late Bloomer. Things that happened with Leo, and you can relate it to your own life, things that you're learning to do. So many of you were learning to write and to draw. You were giving dictation to your teachers. So I want you to do that with your parents, your siblings. Go ahead and write about Leo and connect it to things that you know and maybe some things that you're doing and learning to do.
Hey kiddos, I was just going to show you all a little something that I learned to do while I was off. Miss Malone got the mandolin going, and I have learned how to make a mask that you do not have to sew. And a mask starts with the letter, do you know? Starts with the letter M, just like the mandolin, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find a piece of material. If you have a bandana at home, it works the best. But if you have some material or something at home, you can use that also. And you're gonna take it and lay it out on the table. And then you're gonna fold it in half, meet in the middle right there, and then fold this other side in half. And just meet right in the middle. And then you're gonna flip it over. And you're gonna take this part and you're gonna fold it in half on this side and fold it in half again on this side so they meet in the middle. And then you need two rubber bands. Rubber bands. Starts with the letter R. And you're gonna put those on and take them about a third of the way over. Put one on that side and one on this side. And then you're going to take it and fold it towards the middle. Take each end and fold it towards the middle over the rubber band. And then they kind of suggest that you tuck it in. So I'm going to tuck this side into this side. And that'll kind of hold it together. And then, if I can get it straightened out here, then you have a mask that you can wear out so we can keep ourselves safe. Ooh, see? There you go, kiddos. Have fun.
Guys, we have enjoyed being with you all this morning, and I hope you're just having a great time and learning at home and enjoying the videos that the teachers make. And you know, we love you. Miss Samson, I love you with all of our hearts. And we want to sing a song that we've done together before here in the classroom. We're going to sing, I love you, you love me. So I want you to sing along with us. Are you ready? And I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? We love you.
And we miss you.
Bye.